One key idea of public choice is concentrated benefits and dispersed costs. Let's dive in. So here's one secret to political success. Concentrate benefits and diffuse costs. Concentrate benefits and the special interests, they'll vote for you. They'll give campaign donations. They'll be informed about how and when you vote. But when you diffuse the costs of a project across all of the public, they won't bother objecting. And due to rational ignorance, they may not even know about the special interest favors. Let's look at the classic example of the sugar quota. The US government restricts the import of sugar. And as a result, the US price of sugar, it's 3 to 4 times higher than the world price. American consumers of candy and soda and other sweets, they end up paying a few $1 billion more for these goods than they would without the quota. Why would the government harm sugar consumers, many of whom are voters? Well, the costs of the sugar quota, they're dispersed. They're spread over hundreds of millions of consumers. So much so that it might cost each consumer $5 or $10 a year. But that means that it's not even worth figuring out who our representative is, writing a letter, or even an email to complain about the sugar quota. And complaining, it probably isn't going to do anything anyway. It may not even be worth knowing about the sugar quota. On the other hand, the benefits of the sugar quota are concentrated on a handful of producers who each benefit by many millions of dollars a year. So the small number of producers has a strong incentive to support the quota and the politicians who vote for the quota with campaign funds. Those who are harmed, they're rationally ignorant, and they have little incentive to oppose the policy. Those who benefit are rationally informed, and they have a strong incentive to support the policy. So the sugar quota, it's a winning policy for politicians. In this case, the self-interest of politicians does not align with the social interest. And that concludes this video on concentrated benefits and dispersed costs. If you want to learn more about public choice, check out some of our other videos